They're literally going to crash the economy. The last time this happened was in 2008.
March 26th of 2008 was the day they pulled back our $100,000 credit line. Couldn't cover my payroll that day. I'll never forget it. That's the day I got into network marketing.
This is not good for a lot of people.
History.
And we have a real answer and a real solution. Now, in Darla's case, they pulled back a $100,000 line of credit, can't pay her, bills, basically. So then what happened to your business, Darla?
Yeah, I had to start closing down businesses and started selling. I'll never forget it. Selling our boat, our cars, just selling things off just to cover payroll and not have to keep laying people off and closing down locations. We had got a line of credit to open up our next lease, and it was under construction with that line of credit. And the banks, I'll never forget it. They called me to tell me, Darla, you're overdrawn $20,000 today on your payroll. Our payroll is $55,000 every 2 weeks. And I said, I know, I understand, I saw it, go ahead and cover it, we'll have it paid by the end of the week. And they said, Darla, we don't know how to tell you this, but we can't cover you. They've pulled back all the credit lines. And that was the beginning of the end. And meanwhile, I'm praying every night, crying myself to sleep for God to please help me find a way. And somebody had been prospecting me for 4 months and I wouldn't look. And this is just history repeating itself day after day after day. And so that's why my husband, who is like, I jokingly say E.F. Hutton, when he talks, everybody listens because he rarely talks because he's so freaking smart, but he's an introvert. But he's like, the last time this happened, I was on the wrong side of money. This morning it happened, I was on the charts when it happened, and I was on the right side of money. And we just so happened to be recording when it happened and caught it, and he shows all the markets. He's all, look, US 30, look, Australia, look, yen, look, yeah, and he just shows the crash under each dollar, and we have it all on a little clip. It's crazy.
Can you post that in the free group?
Yeah.
In both free groups?
I will.
Get Jim to write a little explanation, please.
Yeah.
90 points in movement, which immediately hit my take profit, by the way.
Awesome.
But if you go and you look at pretty much every single pair, look what happened to the US dollar and the Japanese yen, US dollar, Swiss franc, US dollar, Canadian dollar, New Zealand dollar, US dollar, even things that aren't related to the dollar. New Zealand dollar, Swiss franc, Great British pound, Japanese yen, Great British pound, Australian dollar, euro and yen, all because of the consumer price index news that came out. Crazy.